Barber squad, stand up. Gradient issues.
Oh
Play
yeah, that's
outside
my
of your
favorite
comfort
saying.
zone.
That's my favorite saying.
So let's get into it. I circled a few areas, to point out for you. I circled here and here. And if you look in the original photo, you can see the areas here and here. So basically, you didn't leave no transition. You took the fade up too high, so there's no transition between dark to light. So when we're talking gradient issues, we're talking, dark, medium, light, what I'm saying, and how the transition goes from dark to light to fade out. And by you taking a fade so high up right here, you left no transition. Then on top of that, you didn't clean the sides up clean enough, to help smooth out the transition. So now the fade is high right here and then just goes to like a mushroom top. So there's no, shape of it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm asking for you is, that two guard is your friend here. You take that two guard fully open, you pick the sides out more, and then you start shaping it. You start coming up and coming off, coming up and coming off, coming up and coming off. And if you look at my example in my haircut, look at how I took out all of that bulk right here, right? So there's no mushroom top happening right here, right? So I need you to shape up in here the same way, and I did that with the two guard. And then from there, I would recommend for you to start your fade a little bit lower. That way you can have more of a transition from dark to light. So as you can see in my example, I left a little wiggle room to where the hair go from dark all the way back to light, right? So just be more mindful of that. The two guard is your friend, the 1.5 is your friend here to debulk the sides and shape it. So I want to know how you start this fade, because a lot of barbers struggle with the curl fade look, but they struggle it because they don't shape the head first. Before I even start the ball line on these type of haircuts, I'm two guard and I'm just framing it. I'm framing it. I'm framing it. It's gonna look like a flat top at first, but I kind of want that because I'm going to shape it eventually when it's that time to detail it. But I want to get all of that heavy weight out right here so it doesn't stick off like a mushroom top. So just be mindful of that. The other haircuts look good on your page, but when I look at your haircuts when you fade into higher hair, you do that a lot on your work on your page. So just be more mindful of shaping it better with the two guard. All you need is a two guard open, and it's going to really shape your hair and make your fades look better. Thank you for let me critique it.